Well, greetings, students. Welcome to my Washington State history class. I'm Tim Langley, and I'm your instructor. I'm excited about working with you this quarter. I'm going to try to keep this brief. It's my kind of quick start video. If you're like me, when you open up some kind of electronic package or try to do technology, you don't want to read a long manual or spend hours figuring things out. You'd really like it if I could, hey, could you show me how to do this in a couple of minutes and just get me started? And that's what this is all about. First of all, quickly about my philosophy. My philosophy as a teacher is to do everything I can so that you can be successful. And I'm here for you. I will send you every single week at the beginning of the week, either Sunday night or Monday morning, I will send you an email saying, here's what you need to accomplish this week. And then at the end of the week, I might send you a reminder. Pretty much everything will always be due on Sunday night. So that gives you kind of Sunday all the way through the following Sunday night. So you have the weekend also for those of you that are, you're busy during the week. So, and that'll be the pattern every single week throughout the quarter, except for the very last week when I might give you some extra time that last finals week. Okay, let's jump into some things. I want to show you what my class looks like. Okay, I can help you kind of give you a little quick tour here if it's okay right with you. So let me do this. Let me give you this quick tour. Okay, so here's my classroom. When you first log into Canvas, and if you don't know how to log into Canvas, I'll click over here. When you first go to the Everett Community College website, okay, right here up the top, it says Canvas. See where my cursor is moving here. And that's where you would click and then log in. And you'd use the same login you'd use for like your email for the school. If you haven't set that up yet, I will try to send you some information that kind of shows you how to set up your Canvas login. Now, this is what happens when you actually log into Canvas. You'll have cards that you can click on. They're like little rectangles. And when you see the one that says Washington State History, okay, click on that. And when you first land in my course, this is what it's going to look like for you guys, okay? And the way I've set things up, I don't like it when I do an online class when it's hard to find things. I like it when it's all like right there and it's very linear, very sequential. And so here's what it looks like. Just to give you a quick tour here. When you first land in my course, you'll see it says start here, read this beginning of week 1, okay? Now, if you get this early and you want to start on the weekend before the quarter, which I probably will be sending this out, you can start reading my syllabus and I'll actually email that to you as well, okay? But it's got my syllabus, it's got some important stuff about the course to just read through, okay? Like a page of information that's informational. And then a little tip here, you can click on how to format a Word document in Microsoft Word. If you've never done that before, it gives you some advice on how to do that. And then you see right here, it says week 1 getting started. This is kind of getting you a little bit more into my class. And the way you progress through things, literally you go from one to the next, to the next, to the next. You literally just go down the line, okay? You don't have to hunt and search for anything. And let me just show you an example of something like so. If I click on this, download a file and submit to Canvas, which I just clicked on there, okay, and it'll open up, tells you what to do. There's information about it, walks you through the steps, what you're supposed to do, okay. Now, let's say that you're in the content in my lesson. You're thinking, how do I get back to like the beginning where I can see what to do for the week? There's a couple ways to do that. And you see over here on the left where it says home, that takes you back home. Okay, it takes you back to the beginning screen. Or if you click at the top of the class itself, the title of your course, both will do the same thing. They will take you back, as you can see, you can navigate. So anytime you're into things, you can't figure out how do I get back to that, go over here and click on home or at the top of the course, okay? And so if I scroll down here, you'll see I have week 1. There's a bunch of things. These don't take too long, but they're kind of setting you up for the quarter. And that's why looks like there's a lot week 1. But and then some kind of content, some exercises, what you're going to do. And learn some great information about Washington State and where our biggest mountain, Mount Rainier, 4,410 feet tall, Adams and Baker, etc. You'll learn how to read a map where you can tell the elevation of things, which is kind of cool. Really good information you're going to be finding out right away. You see how it says week 2? I'm going to scroll down, and then there's some kind of a model assessment, a short assignment sometimes. And it even tells you often, this is about how long it'll take you to do this assignment. You see that 10 minutes right there I'm circling? You see it's got week 3. So that's how you'll progress through the course. So week 1 will be the first week, January 3rd, Monday. It's when it starts. And you'll literally progress through 10 weeks of content. And that's a little bit about how to navigate around my course. Oh, by the way, I might be different than a lot of your teachers. I set it up so you can, if you want to work ahead, because I got my master's degree online, I've taught online school full time before. I know how people work. I know how adults work. I know how high school kids work. And we sometimes work in spurts where we're just on a roll and we wish we could kind of just keep going. And if that's you, you're going to love it because I've just opened the whole course up for you. And so if you just want to, keep being productive and getting things turned in and move ahead, you're certainly welcome to. Piece of advice though, it's always hard when you work from behind and for a lot of reasons. So I would encourage you to try to stay caught up with whatever I send you to do on Monday or Sunday night at the beginning of the week. So I hope that helps. And like I said, I'll just remind you, everything is going to be due on Sunday night. So if you get the to-do list on a Sunday, which would be January 2nd, if I send it out at the beginning of the quarter, then that following, I think it's the 7th or the 9th, you would have things due. Okay. All right. Be sure to email me if you have any questions, and I'll be real excited to help you out. So let me just stop my share here, and I'll look forward to working with you.